That's our goal. That's our everybody. Welcome in. Welcome into a late night vibe where we hope to make a difference. We hope
That's
to
right.
reach out to those that are troubled, those that are struggling with the weed, and try to show them there's a better path. There's a better path if you're out there. Everybody, peace and love. I am Wes from Rich New Design. With me is Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast.
Evening, peace and love.
Uh,
Peace and love.
now you had a live earlier. You had a live
I
earlier. Were
did.
you able to save some souls? Did you turn some people away from the devil's lettuce?
It
Were you
it
able to?
was it was just therapy. Hey, Brandy, I had to. Okay, we got echo cancellation going on here. Do I need to do echo? Let me
Do
see.
you have YouTube on? Because I don't.
It's off. It's off. Okay, now it's cleared up.
Are we good now? We good now? Okay.
Yeah.
Brandy, hello. Hello, Brandy. Hello to the Bud Files. Peace and love to everybody out there. It's yeah, I saw you had Spanky out. I saw it was Spanky's Puppets Live. I was watching and everything. I stayed quiet, but I was watching and all that. I saw you getting back into it and everything. You're gonna be bringing you getting geared up. You getting geared up
Yeah.
for when we
Yeah.
return. Is that?
Yeah. I'm trying
Yeah.
to practice a couple things.
You don't need to practice. I practice the spanky wave. Is that what it is? Oh my God. I watched that It's a Giant Cock song. I don't know how many times a day. Just and the Spanky's waving. I love the part where Spanky's waving.
Such an acid
Last
trip.
night, we ended up doing it. You had said, well, I know you want to work that bass out of your system, and I'm gonna. And so I watched again this morning. I was watching, and oh, that kind of worked. That kind of worked. That E note. It's gonna be one of those signature moves we're gonna end up having to have. But now we're everybody out there. We're getting geared up for April 28th. April 28th, Sunday, the last Sunday of the month, 9 p.m. Eastern time, is when the sickness is when the sickness returns. The sickness that is FDR. The full blown improv comedy with the Alien Report, with the Karen Show, with the Art of Floundering podcast vignette, and with other pre-recorded segments through it. We're going to be bringing it at the end of this month. We've got 10 episodes planned. I'm loving it. Are we doing a workshop tomorrow night?
Yeah, that would be great, man. I'll be
Wednesday night work.
ready. Yeah.
From what I hear, GamPro has something big planned. GamPro has something he wants to bring to the workshop, and he's waiting to see. I have no idea what it is, but he's waiting to see what our
Cool.
reactions are to it. And
Oh,
and
cool,
so
cool. I
if
love it.
if GamPro is all excited about it, it's going to be something because he brings some amazing things to the table. For those that don't know, GamPro, at GamPro420, that would be the channel. The genius behind Little Terpene, SC, a number of things that are just crazy in the show. I gotta drop Allie's catalog for FDR merch. I never remember to do this. Visit. Because there is a sale going on, so it's smart for me to do this. And then pin the message. There we go. Pin to the top. I've pinned the message to the top. That's Allie's catalog. There is a sale going on, but the sale goes on until the 25th. So you got plenty of time to get up to 35% off, I think it is, on merchandise and everything out there. She's working on other stuff right now. She's got a painting stream going on her channel. I think she's drawing a puffer fish taking a hit off a joint. So that might be something interesting in her style. She's writing to galleries. She's contacting some galleries there in
Cool. Good for her.
Buffalo to see if she can't get some of her work in galleries and other places like that. For those that don't know, Allie Patches, that's her catalog at the top of the. She created these abstracts that you see in the corner on this graphic that we're looking at here. All these FDR logos and just some amazing abstract paintings. She's only been doing those abstract paintings, I think, since December. Might have been January. It has not been that long that she's been doing these, so she's kind of really. Well, she put the hours in, so I mean that's why she's so good at it now. But she's really got a feel for that crap. Oh, yeah. And so last night sucked. Last night they kept cutting me off with the internet. I didn't get to enjoy myself the way I was supposed to. Thriller James. Thriller James. Peace and love out there to Thriller James. Hope you were doing well. Hope you were doing well, James. Saw you. You were live riding a bike. I don't. A lot of times I don't chat because then I got to talk to everybody. And
Right.
but yeah, he was riding a bike and everything, and it looked nice. It looked nice. It looked peaceful. It looked like the place to be. But I don't know. Mark's gas station. Peace and love. Peace and love, Mark's gas station. Hope you are having a good night. Hope everybody's having a good night. We're gonna be doing a workshop tomorrow night with some comedy. Gonna bring some characters. I'm gonna pick an animated character to show up as tomorrow night. I think for the memberships, the one of the things that you get to do with memberships is have members only videos. I think the members only video that I'm going to have is going to be Frank's relationship show. I think that is going to end up being the members only. So, only the members can be there to hear the horror stories that Frank has, that he's going to relay about, past experiences, how bad Rhonda did him. Rhonda just, that trash. And that was so much. Next time I do bring Frank out, I want to make sure, hang on to Rhonda for a while. Don't bring Rhonda out until late in the show, because the minute Rhonda's out, Frank's got to be angry. And I think Frank is so pathetic with everything else in his life that I kind of want him to have the opportunity to be pathetic for a while before he's raging at that bitch. Before he's just so raging at that Rhonda for doing him wrong all those years and everything.
I watched. Did you see the JoJo Bone show today at all? I caught
I did.
was. Do you see the end of it where Anthony was telling that story about the fucking the they recorded a buddy of his with another girl? It
No,
get a chance
I
to watch.
didn't.
It was. I can't do the story justice. If we ever see him in the chat, let's see if he'll come on and share that story. I can't do it justice. He's got to tell it. But it is, you can watch it towards the end of the JoJo Bone show. It was, quote, dating advice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. It was a good show. It was, oh, my God. That story killed me, man.
It was a good show. I was watching. I ended up getting interrupted about halfway through. I had only gotten up. I'd only been awake maybe a half hour. Long enough to get the dog out, get the cats fed, and Andy had sent me a link to go up on it, and it's like, I'd love to, but I just woke up, and I just one of those, and so I did sit out there, and I was enjoying the show and everything, and I mean, no advice, just sad. I mean, it was just sad. A lot of it was sad and pathetic, but.
Yeah.
No, Anthony was. I know he was relaying some different stories and all that, telling how he had met his wife, talking about internal affairs and why you can't accept anything from anybody,
Right.
because how
Right.
internal affairs would set him up and everything. He used to be for those that don't know, Anthony, Unidentified S4 is the channel, and he was over on the JoJo Bone show today. Anthony's a great guy. Has a lot of great stories to tell. Really a character. Blue Chicken, peace and love, and Mo. Hope everything is going good. How are you doing this evening, Mo? We're doing this late night vibe. I haven't picked up the bass yet. And to be honest, it's because I'm waiting for the gummies to kind of get a little bit closer. I was mowing today, so I didn't do any. I abstained from the weed. I abstained from the THC for most of the day, and it wasn't until after my call tonight. So I'm waiting for them to kick in, and then things will take a turn. But tell me about your day. How has your day been in Colorado? Beautiful Colorado. I know you love living in Colorado.
Absolutely. Yeah. It was what it was. I mean, I watched the. I didn't do much, dude. You know,
Nothing. Just nothing.
just the normal stuff around the house, just taking care of my mom type stuff. That kind of thing. And I watched like JoJo Bone show and smoked weed in the afternoon, and did the puppets. And that's it.
Pops is resting. It's the time to get baked. I agree. I'm waiting for these things to kick in. It was mowing. My day was mowing. There's acres of land out front that's a pain in the ass with trees everywhere. I've let it go too long, so I'm having to ride that mower, run everything over twice, kind of making sure. And I hate it. I hate it. And the wind is blowing, so the shit's getting all over you. And I didn't even finish. That's the worst part about it. And that's gonna end up being. That'll be 8 hours of my week. 8 hours a week at least, just to keep the fucking yard mowed down and everything along those lines. It gets a bit much. I don't get. My brother had taken care of it for years. I was good with that. I didn't have to bother with it. The guy before my postman, he was the one that had a service until things went bad for him, and I just haven't had to do it in years, and it's been nice not having to do it. Because it just takes up time. And the friggin' flies and the bugs and everything else. It's no fun. It's no fun. But that's why I'm trying to do comedy, everybody. If we can make it and get picked up by HBO, then I can hire somebody else to come out here and do this, and I won't have to screw with it. Or, better yet, I'll move away from this godforsaken place, and life will get better. That's kind of the goal too, is to move away and have life get better. As everybody clicked on the like, is everybody connected to the Art of Floundering podcast? If you're not, get connected to the Art of Floundering podcast. And it should be dropping the link out there. It probably did.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, that's good.
It did. I saw it drop the link. Good. Get connected to the Art of Floundering podcast. He had a live tonight. It was Spanky's Puppets, and Spanky is one of my favorites. Spanky has a good attitude. Whenever Spanky's there and Pops is around, that's always fun.
I got to work that in.
I tell you, whenever you've got a guy pissing in the middle of the room, you're in quality. It's a quality program when that's happening, and that's what you have over at the Art of Floundering podcast. He does these amazing shows. Holds it together on it. Well, that's the thing. You're just so good with holding it all together, and even just audio, you can listen to those and really be entertained. That's why I love them. It's got podcast. The stuff I do doesn't always translate. Just audible. You have to end up having some sort of
Bimbo.
Visual to go with it. Bimbo, peace and love.
Blue Chicken, peace and love, man.
Blue Chicken's out there. Everybody out there.
Thriller.
Yeah, it's one of those late nights, Barbarella. I was up till 5 or 6 a.m. last night. We had a live going. The live ended up being 5 hours long. Allie was not done with her painting, so we just kept it going, and it was one of those. I'm not taking care of myself, Barbarella. I'm doing bad. I'm doing poorly, I think. I need to concentrate better on health. I think I need to do more for my health. That could be something. Let's all click on that like. Or dislike. I'm good with dislikes too. I want the haters. I want the haters to, because I got haters. Along the way, you can't do what I do and not get haters. It's multiple people. I'm sure it's not just one of the many exes. I wonder how many of them out there have found. How many of the other exes? I know I've got one that every now and then probably hangs around to hate view. I wonder if any of the others. If I were on speaking terms with any of them, I'd send them links just to brighten their day. But it's weird how few people want their days brightened. I don't know. Maybe it's me. But for those of you that are picking up on the bitter tone. There's a little bit of bitterness. There's a little bit of having to deal with this because I've got kids involved, and so there's a, I'm going through this and the adjustment and it's not fun. But that's going to be something for Frank to talk about. Frank, for those of you that have seen Frank did Rhonda, and he has regrets, and he's gonna start doing a relationship show. Danny Stanton here from South Carolina. Peace and love, Danny Stanton. Good to see you. Official 1SP. Look out here. Peace and love. Peace and love. It is great to see you. I hope life is treating you well. Author, official 1SP, author, poet, just an all-around good human being. Please, if you would out there, use hashtag awesome to drop your link. That way people can get connected to you. I should have that banner running. I should have.
Hey,
that banner
Danny,
running.
what part of South Carolina? I'm curious, just because I was there when I was in the crotch. I was just curious.
He was there in the crotch.
The crotch. In beer
There's
fart.
a hashtag. There's a hashtag. Hang on. Ooh.
Right on, man.
Yes, get up there. Get up there with us on Gmaze. Get up there with us and have some fun. We're hoping that things this week. I'm hoping that there isn't as much drunken banter in between the songs.
There's no music this week. It's 420
that's right.
fan appreciation. It's fan appreciation.
420 fan appreciation. There's going to be games. There's going to be games, Barbarella. It's going to be like the fan appreciation that was several weeks ago. I don't know that there'll actually be music, which is a letdown because I've decided my new attire and the way I'm going to show up at Camp G-May each time. I'm just going to wear a robe. I'm not going to wear any clothes underneath. I'm just going to show up in a robe. Have it open, have the robe open, and just be there for the sexiness. That's what I'm going to do, is bring sexy back to G-May. Because I think it annoys people. And there's a part of me that gets off on annoying people. I know that's wrong. I know that's just wrong, and I shouldn't do that. But oh, you plan to? Yes. Well, practice helps.
Practice is overrated.
I use that show as a practice. That's kind of what I do. All my practice is out here. That's pretty much. I'm able to bomb so often. It's yes, show up for the banter. Be there. He's gonna have fan appreciation. Although I think it said open mic and fan appreciation this time. So I don't know if that means he's going to allow people to play, or if it's just going to be, when a Leisure Suit. Boy, that brings back memories. Leisure Suit Larry, the old PC game. Leisure
great
Suit
game.
Larry. Oh, I love that.
In the land of lounge lizards, man. What a great game.
That was the thing, man. I love that game. Oh, that's another, and that doesn't. I guess it dates me. To some extent.
Yes, it does, dude. I mean, those games are going on 40 years old, man.
Yeah, it's the 80s. It was the 80s when that game was out.
Yeah.
So I remember actually playing that. My turned out to be my mother-in-law because I ended up marrying that one. Oh, what a mistake that was. But I was probably 18 at the time. I think that was probably about that time. But he'd probably be fine with that. They have people get up and do karaoke all the time. They have people get up and do karaoke, so that should be okay. A role playing game. Well, you were Larry. You were Larry making your way around, making your way to the volcano. Wasn't it Joe versus the volcano or something like that? There were a lot of elements that kind of carried over between the two.
My favorite scene from Joe versus the volcano is he's walking into work, the sign, the home of the anal probe. I love those kind of little details, man. I love little Easter eggs like that. It just killed me when I saw that. Home of the anal probe. Yeah, I gotta go to work. Yep.
Back when the PC was on DOS, I remember the pre-PC days. I was in computers pre-PC. I remember when the IBM PC came out. I mean, I was young, but my family was my father's company made it was PC ended up being PC to mainframe communications. It was modem to allow you to use your personal computer and connect to an AS400 or something along those lines. Got a big contract with all of the Sears catalog stores because they were going to get PCs at all the Sears catalog, but they all had to be able to communicate with the mainframe that Sears had. So, so the modems and the software that was the ticket to success for the company. Company's still in business. Clio Software, they're still in business. Been around probably since '80, I think. Cluster Environmental Operating System was what it was. But it was modems to communicate between a PC and a Olivetti. Big got Sears had them all in, and then Olivetti was another big customer, and those were the customers that made it for the company. Made it so they did it. Yes, exactly. See, exactly. Run.exe. What have I started? I like that joke. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm starting to feel the gummies. I'm wondering if I shouldn't play a song. I'm wondering if I shouldn't grab the bass and see if the gummies will kick in a little bit more on me. 'Cause that's how they do. That's what I use. And anybody out there, if you are doing gummies, if you are doing edibles and you're not feeling them, well, have you tried exercising? Have you tried doing something to get your blood pumping so that maybe you'll be feeling better? I don't know why my dog's rubbing up against. Oh, I got a dog making noise in the background. Anybody who's wondering what that noise is a dog. Rabbit, peace and love. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna yell at a dog.
Oh, he's on mute while he's yelling at the dog. Everybody. Now
I took the time to mute to yell at the dog. I didn't want to do it in front of everybody because it's like always yelling at an animal. That's so bad. You can't be yelling at animals. But I do that anyway. I do it anyway. No, we're gonna. I figure we're waiting until the end of the month to bring everything back. The 28th is when the first episode of FDR, the new season of our improv comedy, 9 p.m. It's going to be at least an hour and a half long show, maybe close to 2 hours. But 9 p.m. on Sundays is when that thing is returning. Then we are going to have a weed show on Wednesday nights. It might not start till the week after. It might not start till May. And then we're going to have a music show on Friday nights. Little Terpene and The Wizard. And I think Monday nights is probably going to end up being the members-only relationship show with Frank. Frank did Rhonda. He has regrets. And he's, he's going to show up and he's going to complain. That's going to be his thing. And the nice thing was, Frank has complained about things, women on the show, but so far, they've all been other exes, not a current ex, because my current ex may actually be watching these programs, so I haven't wanted to relay nightmarish stories of that. I've gone back to a previous ex and relayed nightmarish stories, because luckily I have made bad choices multiple times in life, and I have the stories to now, share that insight as to when you find yourself a crazy hillbilly girl from Georgia, and just the violence that women are capable of. The violence, it's surprising sometimes. And you have no idea. Oh, don't tell me it's missing the 28th. What is this? No, well, it's going to be the day that you're going to be showing up. You got to be showing up. There's a little bit of anger there. There's a little bit of anger. But no, I don't think I'd want to lick them. I'd need to be more hygienic if that were the case. I know where my balls have been sweating on that fucking mower, so there's no part of any of that I want to lick or anything like that. No, I am jealous of animals. I'm jealous of just about everything. I have no self-confidence either. It's one of those things. But everybody will find that out. Slowly but surely you'll realize that. But we're bringing back the comedy. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's the middle of the night. I don't know. The gummies are starting to kick in. And the dog won't stop. The dog is just freaking driving me insane over there.
Well,
Well, the dog's gone out, so the dog should be fine. Let me mute and yell one more time, and maybe the dog will walk away. Here.
Gee whiz, buddy. Please be a good doggy and don't make so much noise. Golly gosh. Be a sweetheart. There. See?
I was nice. I was nice.
Yeah. See? Yeah.
You dubbed in. You dubbed in. I was
yeah.
nice. I was nice to the dog. This isn't comedy. This is just bullshit. This is just the comedy comes on and if anybody's seen Lapstick, that was what it was called last year. It's live animation and puppetry and mannequins. It's all improv comedy. We show up. Each of us kind of has something that we're going to be throwing into the mix with our agenda and everything, and it's just try not to laugh and get through it. I love it. I get to play Steve the Alien during the Alien Report. I love doing that. The Alien Report is great. That's got Will Dick as Anakin Hempwalker there, and his fruity little robot. And then we've got SC and Azura. They show up. Gampro and Allie, they're on that. And then we've got the Karen show, which I get to play Karen. I fucking love playing Karen. Karen is one of my favorite characters. But that's got Allie as green-haired girl. It's got Gampro as Little Terpene. And it also has Charlie Wood. That's Gary from Camp G-May. He does a great job as the degenerate Charlie Wood and whatever is going on there. And then from that this year, we've got pre-recorded content. There's a whole storyline going to happen with Karen. There's a whole, you won't believe what's going on in the back of all this stuff. It wasn't lap. And it was because of live animation puppetry, LAP. Lapstick, but it was this is going to be better. This is going to be better. This is FDR. It's fuck, drain, repeat. It's FDR. It's whatever you want it to be, but it's going to be better than last. We are going to bring it even more this year. There's going to be more pre-recorded. We've cut back on the segments, on the number of segments from last year, because the segments that we're going to have are going to be so beefy right now. And I was afraid the show would end up being, I can't have the show be 3 hours. I didn't want it to go that long. So this year ought to do better. I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be fun.
It should be. Do you have any surprises for everybody this year?
Just just a story. This will be a serial story. We'll have introduce some new characters. The Amazing Slacker will be introduced, a superhero that gets high and solves problems by doing nothing. I'm excited about that. And then shit like that, but also mixing in the puppets with the digital and doing some experimentation with love scenes. Yeah, you heard it here first. Love is love, and we plan. I would like people to know that if they make it, because what I do, these vignettes are typically at the very end or close to it, and so if they make it that far, I want them to know that there'll be some bonus content for them, In other words, they can fully expect there'll be a love scene in every episode I do. I mean, they're not going to be long, and they'll be, tasteful.
I have seen your tasteful love. Hey, we have a request. Can we see Devil Puppet?
Yes, we
Oh,
can.
Devil.
I have to go get him. Give me a second, because I put it. Give me a second. I'll be right.
It's gonna go get the Devil Puppet. There are, and this year along with, because the vignette comes after the Karen show, and then we're actually gonna have after the credits. There's gonna be special bonus stuff that goes on after the credits. That is little terpene bonus stuff. So everybody will want to make it so people will want to hang out after the credits and see all of that we've got going on. Oh, you're gonna have to lay down, dog. Come on, we've been through this. I'm not taking you out again. You've been out. We've gone out. Go lay down. Go lay down. The whining you hear, if you hear whining in the background, is from a dog that's very well taken care of. That doesn't need to be, doing this. Oh, please, dog, please. Oh, that's gonna get to be too much. It's gonna be Whizzle, peace and love, peace and love. Hope everything is going good. Let me highlight that. Ahoy, peace and love, peace and love. No, right now we're waiting for Satan to show up. And once Satan shows up, I may, take this mutt out just to get this mutt off my back, because the mutt for some reason is crying, and I'm not sure what that's all about, because I've taken the mutt out too many times. And then, after I return, I'll probably pick up the bass, because I can feel that happening. I can feel the bass wanting to return. I can feel that energy going and everything along those lines. Anybody that wants to drop their link, hashtag awesome, like it says down at the bottom, for any of you. I know, dogs, right? I've had this thing out so many friggin' times. The problem was I mowed the backyard. And so now the dog wants to explore. It's like, oh, I couldn't get over here before. Oh, what do we have over here? So the dog's just wanting to go out, kind of being a pain in the ass about it. But it's a big dog. When you got a dog this size, you definitely don't want. It's Great Pyrenees. You don't want accidents. Last Thanksgiving, I woke up to an accident, and it was just no, because those are disasters with a big dog. I mean, they're bad with a small dog, but a big dog, it's like, what human came in here and just did this? Was there a horse came through the house? Yeah, one of those, and I don't need that. Nobody needs that in their life. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. But now that's yes. But now we're doing this late night thing. Satan. Oh look. Hey Satan. Can you talk to the kids for a moment while I walk Mutso outside, Satan? Would that be okay? Because Mutso's here whining.
Hey everybody, it's me, Satan. Just wanted to say hi. Has anybody got any questions for me before I riff? All right, I'll keep Satan out here for a little bit, man, but, we won't be too disturbing. Maybe Satan's got some life advice, man. Hey, look, man, I've made a lot of mistakes, but I think one of the best things that I've learned, and golly gosh, it's been the hard way, is a little humility. That's right, man. That's right. So this is Satan. So now you saw Satan. Wes is walking the dog, and are we losing people because of Satan? Is that what it is? Why am I so stupid, Satan? Gee whiz. Don't be so hard on yourself, bimbo. Golly gosh, there was a time when I was so hard on myself. Maybe that's why I was so angry, because deep down I was just insecure, that I wasn't good enough, that somehow I just couldn't measure up. You know what I had to do, bimbo? I had to just go, hey, you know what, gosh darn it? I'm Satan, and I am good enough. And if people don't get that, well, golly gosh, it's their loss. The dog's walking him. Yes, he is. Satan's handing out life advice, man. Stay in school and stay off the pot. Golly gosh. Uh-oh. Susie's here. Susie, are you ready to turn your life and your will over to me? Said Satan to Susie. Does anybody out there want to turn their life and their will over to Satan right here on this live stream right now while Wes is walking the dog? Yes, thank you, Bimbo. Satan is wise. And it would behoove everyone to recognize that. Sure, Satan's developed some soft skills over the years, but make no mistake about it. There are times when he does. Gosh darn. You know, I used to be known for having a really bad temper. You know, I've worked real hard on it. You know, managing my emotions. But golly gosh, sometimes I just get so gosh darn angry that I flub up. Oh, you want to meet Satan at the crossroads? Hey, man, I'll make you a star. Yeah. Didn't have her pot today. Well, that's good, Susie, said Satan to Susie. Susie says she didn't have pot today. Gosh, Susie, do you think you might be having a problem with that narcotic? You know, there's a lot of people that struggle with the pot. You don't have to be ashamed. You know, there's programs out there for junkies like you. I don't want to see you OD on that narcotic, said Satan to Susie. And as for the rest of you out there, make no mistake about it, gang. The pot plays for keeps, and it takes no prisoners. All you have to do is take a look at any ER. You'll just see they're inundated with people that are flatlining on the pot, said Satan to the impressionable audience. Hey, everybody. The DARE program has created a new initiative. We're, moving into 2024. We're trying to be a little bit more inclusive here, DARE program. And not everybody follows the same doctrine. We've learned that some of you out there follow Satan. And we thought it would be pretty gosh darn super duper peachy keen to get Satan under a DARE contract, man. That's right, gang. Look here. You want to stay away from heroin because that's a gateway to the pot. Sure, it's a harmless drug, but you don't want to get wrapped up in pot. There's no way you're ever going to get off that narcotic. That's right, man. Satan's here to lay it on you. You know who else could help Satan out right now? Hang on, let's see if he's here. Hang on, gang. Yeah. Hi, gang, I'm Sonny Bono. Hey, Sonny. Hey, and I'm here to tell you that the pot is Nowheresville. It certainly is, Sonny. Why don't you tell the kids more? Well, look here. Gee whiz, Sonny. Come on. Do you have to flub up? We're on a live stream. Get your shit together, man. Uh-oh. Satan might be getting mad at Sonny Bono. Gee whiz, Sonny's starting to tick me off a little bit. I really hope I don't flub up. Gee whiz, Satan. Please go easy on Sonny, man. He's trying to send a solid message. Hey, kids. Look, man. If you really want to fly high, you'll do it by getting good grades and following your authority figures. The grass is Nowheresville. Well said, Sonny Bono. Don't go skiing on the pot. That's right. And whatever you do, don't go to Thailand and go surfing. That's horrible. It's horrible to get high and go surfing in Thailand. All right, man. So look, we've got Sonny Bono. There he is. Fuck, thank God. Gee whiz, I'm dying up here, man. Dying. You're on mute.
Satan couldn't hold it down. I thought Satan.
Well,
was,
I mean, I worked out all the puppet energy earlier, so like trying to get it back to, it's hard to start it up sometimes. But he started finding a rhythm once Sonny Bono came out there.
Oh, everybody got to see Sonny Bono too. Everybody.
That's right,
sure
gang. The pot's Nowheresville. Hey, hang on, man. I didn't give Sonny enough time. See here, gang. Hey, man, I know what you're saying. Us old people are fuddy-duddies. Well, look, at least we don't have to fly high on the grass. And I'll tell you another thing. Quit comparing a pharmacist to a dope dealer, because I've never seen a pharmacist sell me cigarettes and to try to peddle some weed like the dope dealer does. That's right, Sonny Bono. Fuck yeah,
Oh
dude.
no! Oh
Yeah.
no! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! It's Sonny Bono. Susie, do you see it? Did you see it was Sonny Bono? It was Sonny Bono. Stony Baker, peace and love, Stony. Nah,
Tree
Stony had
kisser,
Nirvana
Sonny.
playing over on his.
What?
Sonny Bono.
That's right, Tree
just
Kisser Sonny, back from the afterlife, man.
He's back from the afterlife. He was, a little skiing accident. That's senator, isn't it? Senator or congressman? Which was he?
He was a congressman.
Congressman. I've given him too much credit. I've given him too much credit with a Senate seat. No, he was Congressman Bono. Congressman
right.
Bono. For those that don't realize, he climbed Mount Cher and then he went on to public service. That was what he did.
Mm-hmm.
You got to give him some credit for pulling off as much as he did. Being the guy that he was and everything along those lines.
Well, I
But,
mean, it would be hard, you got to give the quote devil his due, like Al Franken.
Yes.
Al Franken, Sonny Bono, the guy that played Gopher. It's hard to be taken seriously. You're running for public office.
Fred Grandy or Grady. It was either
Yeah,
Fred.
the guy from
Grandy
Tennessee. All these guys that were
the-
actors, and they're just like, okay, I'll run for office. I mean, Schwarzenegger. It's just hard to see them as,
as
serious people.
anything serious,
Yeah.
especially Gopher. And Sonny Bono, who was. That's what always got me. I could kind of understand Al Franken, right? Because
the
Al
Stuart
Franken and
Smalley
everything.
character and shit. I mean, can you
Yeah,
imagine him
but
trying to run now with that
he's
character?
good enough.
Oh, you were objectifying bastard.
He's been around forever. Wasn't he doing
Ventura.
the this will be the year of the Franken decade or whatever? It was at the New Year's. He would come out. I think he was one of the original writers. I mean, he might have been with the cast.
He was the one.
early on.
He was the original. It was the Franken whatever show they used to do.
Yeah,
I
he would.
forgot. Yeah.
He would come out and do the. He would say that next year it's going to be the Franken decade, and I remember the SNL because he didn't do skits, so when he was on it, it
Yeah.
was all of a sudden different and everything. Seeing somebody, but that was then. He's not in office now. No, that all. He was so. She was tall. He was a short one. He did a lot. Short guys can make it in this world. Spud Webb. You ever see him play
Oh.
ball? Oh my God.
yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Spud Webb. He'll let you know. Yes, get over there. She's painting. She's over there painting right now. She's putting details in on the orange level. She's got more painting to do. Make sure and share her out too. And she's got a sale. The link, she should have it on hers, but the link is also pinned at the top of my chat. She's got a sale on her stuff for the next 10 days or so. It feels like. I wonder, should I bother with the bass? Should I bother doing anything? It'll help my buzz.
do
Would
that,
it
do
bother?
that. No.
If it won't bother you, because it will help my buzz. The buzz is kicking in. I am feeling the gummies, but I know I can feel them more. And I think playing a little bit of music always helps me feel the gummies a bit more. Let me get a headphone over here so I can actually. And let's see. I have no idea what I should do. I should turn up the bass. There we go. A little bit of bass. We'll see. April 28th, everybody. April 28th, 9 p.m. It is when FDR is coming back. FDR is our comedy improv show. It's what we do with puppets and cartoons and mannequins, We tell dirty jokes and do sick things like that. And a lot of you probably saw Satan a minute ago, and it's something like that. There's going to be a lot of sickness and a real good vibe. But I hope everybody out there really, shows up and helps us with our live. I mean, that's what we need. We need viewers. Tell everybody that you know about this show, yeah. Tell everybody that FDR is it and it doesn't blow, yeah. Tell everybody Sundays 9 p.m., don't you know, yeah. FDR's the show, it's the one you want to know, yeah. Improv comedy with cartoons, puppets, and mannequins, yeah. Oh, it's really sick. Oh, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to begin, but it starts off, it starts off with a little bit of sickness, and then you go into the alien report, and let you know what that is. That's Steve the Alien and SC and Azura and Hempwalker. They're all getting together and talking about craziness every time. Last season it was Taylor Swift. Last season we were right on the pulse of the nation there with Taylor Swift and what was going on. We saw that Travis shit happening. We saw that happening early on, but Taylor can't deny that baby she had with SC. We had photos. We had photos and other stuff. It was a good time, and I gotta come up with something else to do here. I like to go weird. Sorry, I did. It was the B note thing, and I had to stop it. I had to stop the B note thing. It's starting to get me going. I should have dropped the link to her thing, but she's still got everything going over there. I'm trying to think of what I should play. I'm trying to think of.
Yeah.
I'm the rebel rocker, I'm the one you fear. I'm the one that makes you blush every time I'm near. I'm the rebel rocker, I'm the one you fear. I'm the one that makes you sweat every time I'm near. Pseudo punk bands rising up, there's music coming down. There's nothing left to do here, babe, let's blow this fucking town. Cruise to the Big Apple, maybe take a bite. Start a revolution, babe, don't you know the time is right? Cause I'm the rebel rocker, I'm the one you fear. I'm the one that makes you blush every time I'm near. I'm the rebel rocker, I'm the one you fear. I'm the one that makes you sweat every time I'm near. Buddha, welcome in. Rolling down the highway, going to the show. Get into the backseat, time for you to blow. Gonna roll you over, gonna pound that ass. 2 lines off the dashboard, then we'll smoke some fucking grass. Yeah, I'm the rebel rocker, I'm the one you fear. I'm the one that makes you blush every time I'm near. I'm the rebel rocker, I'm the one you fear. I'm the one that makes you sweat every time I'm near. There we go. There we go.
Awesome.
That was what I needed. I needed to play a little bit to kind of get the buzz going. I got the blood circulating. I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm a lot better. What is this out here?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that too soon. Sorry.
Sleep. Oh, no problem. What time
I'm
tomorrow
trying to stay on a
night should
regular
we
schedule.
No,
What time? Whatever works for you, dude. I'm.
9 p.m.
Perfect.
Eastern time for
Perfect.
everybody. 9 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna do a workshop tomorrow night. There's gonna be some comedy. We have nothing planned. It's just gonna be improv with some characters. People are gonna show up and do that. If I'll send an email, I'll get that scheduled early and everything. And I think I'm gonna stay live and I'm gonna keep playing bass
stay
for a
live.
while,
And
'cause
I'll
this is,
listen to you, dude. I got to go to sleep, man. I'll catch everybody
well,
tomorrow. Peace and love, man. Be good.
Peace and love. Peace
All
and
right,
love.
later.
Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast, everybody. That was Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast. Cast member at FDR. The thing that we've got going on. That's I need to turn this up. Hey, Faye. Hey, Faye, how's it going? I got sunshine on a cloudy day. I don't know how to play this. When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? Hey, yo, 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 my girl. Oh, I'm talking about my girl. Everybody, I see Allie out there in the chat. Allie's got painting going on. Everybody should be over there watching her. She's got talent. I got so much love. Something envies me. Wait, dude, I don't know. You've got people watching you. You've got people watching you, honey. You don't have to come over here. I don't want to interrupt the vibe you've got going on. It's entirely up to you, sweetie. I'm not. You got 6 watching you. Who knows if they'd want to hear all the crap I'm gonna be bringing. It's up to you, Alec. You can do anything that you want. It's up to you. I'm okay. I'm okay with however you choose. Let me know if I should stop. Let me know what's going on. Oh, hey, is everybody out there, Jax? Oh, awesome, yeah. Here we go, yeah. I'm having fun on a Tuesday night again. Oh, watching my friend up there. She's painting again. Yeah. Oh, now I see her. Now I see her there. Oh, her face is on the screen again. Yeah, it's on the screen again. You don't. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of getting myself in a groove here because I've been outside mowing. I've been mowing all day long. Not all day, but enough of the day for to make me a little bit down about all the mowing I gotta do. Oh, it's just begun this year. Oh, I am so screwed. Oh, I get tired of mowing. I get tired of trying to keep up. Watching for rain, cause the rain will fuck you up, yeah. And you know there's gonna be a time. Hey, Pinza, I'm trying to make a rhyme up here. I'm not making a lot of sense. I'm having some fun, but, that's about it. Don't you know, yeah. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go. I need to make something out of those. I need to make something out of those. I need to make something out of those. Out of those three chords. I need to write more music. I've been writing some music. I've been putting some time into some stuff, but it's not. I know what I want to practice. I want to practice. I want to practice sitting on the dock of the bay. But I'm not going to do the actual change that happens in the song. I'm just going to try to keep it with these four chords and just do it this way. I can't remember the first line, but I'll think about it here. Let's see. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, sitting in the morning sun. Oh, I've been sitting when the evening comes. Oh, watching ships roll in. Oh yeah, I watch 'em roll away again. Oh, I'm sitting in the dock of the bay. Oh, I'm wasting my life away. Yeah. Oh, sitting on the dock of the bay. Oh, wasting time, wasting all my precious time. Left my home in Georgia, all headed for that Frisco Bay. Yeah, I had nothing to live for. Oh, it looks like nothing's gonna come my way. Oh, I'll just sit on the dock of the bay. Oh, I'm wasting the time away. That's where I'm not doing change. Yeah, I don't really feel like doing the change, but I gotta get those words to fit in with this pattern. Looks like, yeah, nothing's gonna change. Oh, everything, yeah, everything remains the same. I can do what 10 people tell me to do. All I remain the same. Yeah, oh, sitting here resting my bones. 'Cause this loneliness won't leave me alone. Yeah. 2,000 miles I've roamed, oh, just to make this dock my home. So I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching that tide roll away. Oh yeah, sitting on that dock of the bay. Oh, wasting time. Oh, I'm wasting time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm wasting time. We'll see how that turns out. I don't think there's music this week at Camp G-May, so I'm probably, they're going to be playing, it's fan appreciation. They're going to have games and other stuff. They may have music, but I've been joking about how I'm going to be bringing the sexy back to Camp G-May, so let's see. Send you back to school and you need. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, I want a whole lot of love. I want a whole lot of love. I want a whole lot of love. Yeah, I want a whole lot of love. You've been learning, baby, I've been learning all the good times, baby, baby, I've been yearning way, way down inside, honey, you need I'm gonna give you my love, I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, I want a whole lot of love, I want a whole lot of love, I want a whole lot of love, I want a whole lot of love. This one's kind of fun because I can just talk in the middle of it. I can address the crowd while I'm up there on G-May and kind of make it more personal. I can talk about how many gummies I've had and how high I am, and things along those lines that everybody out there in that G-May crowd identifies with. But then again, sometimes I'm just too high. Then again, I lose my mind, I lose where I am in space and time. Space and time. I was able to use space and time in that thing. Hey, look out there. Alley Patches in the chat. Alley Patches, how you doing there? See how that threw me off? I saw Allie out there, and I lost my place in the song. But that's okay because I'm happy to see her, even though it's a song. Everybody, get on over there, and you should be watching Allie paint right now. She's got an awesome vibe going on, and it's much more talented than this. Hey, Second Star Survival man, how's it going? What's going on? Are you having a good night? Are you feeling high? What's going on? I am losing it. Oh yeah, losing it. I got things. Oh, I got things I don't talk about. You need cooling. Baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you all back to school. Way, way down inside, honey, you need I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you every inch of my love. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. Oh. That was going nowhere. That was going nowhere. So, why not end it? Why not end it? Oh, thank you for the claps. I appreciate that. It makes me feel special, like I don't totally suck. I kind of feel like I totally suck. But the thing is, I'm okay with totally sucking. It's all right if I'm no good, because it's about having fun. I do comedy. I'm not a musician. That's why I have so much fun with it, because I'm not a musician. I do comedy. And so when I go places and everybody else is there, yes, that is what we need. We need the buzz. This is a song I've been writing. I got a problem, it's plain to see. fell in love with a woman who's too good for me. Now every morning and every day, I gotta find a way to make her stay. Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep the girl with me? Yeah, yeah. Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl who's too hot for me? Oh yeah. Oh. She's too hot. She's too sweet. It didn't take her long to knock me off my feet. Yeah, she's so perfect in every way. I gotta find a way to make her stay. Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. Oh, how do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl who's too hot for me? Oh, how do I keep her? I'm feeling good, I'm feeling fine. I only have to write one more line, yeah. I'm on a mission, I'm feeling strong. I even wrote her this cute love song, yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? Keep this girl with me, yeah, yeah. Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl who's too hot for me? Oh, oh yeah. Oh, how do I keep this girl who's too hot for me? Oh, oh, they're too hot for me. Oh, there we go. There we go. I made it through. I made it through that. I did not know if I would make it through that. That's How Do I Keep This Girl? Song I've been working on. I may actually put together all the different parts and do a recording of that with, because I've thought about what a guitar part would be. I've thought about how the drums would go and everything. So I may go ahead and record that. Hey, look out there. Look out there. It's Allie. It's Allie Patches. Hey, peace and love, Allie. You've still got a painting stream going on, don't you? Oh, you're doing such great work over there. Everybody, the link to Allie's catalog is pinned to the top of my chat. There's a sale going on till the 25th. The FDR logos, which you see in the corners of the screen here, along with all sorts of different designs that she has. She does a fantastic, she's an amazing artist. She's painting right now. If you want to watch art being created, it's over there right now. It's over there. Manic depressions captured my soul. I know what I want, but I just don't know how to go about getting it. Feeling sweet feelings drip from my fingers. Oh, manic depressions captured my soul. So willing, sweet cause in vain. You make love, you break love, it's all the same. When it's over, feeling sweet music, I wish I could caress, 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 caress. Oh, manic depression's a frustrating mess. I'll go turn myself off and go down all the way. Really no use in me hanging around in your kind of sea, feeling sweet music. I wish I could caress, caress, and kiss, and kiss. All manic depressions, a frustrating mess. Hey, Pinson. There we go. We made it through manic depression. Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix. Peace and love out there to Pinzer. You know, that is one of my most fun ones to play because it moves along. It's Hendrix. I love Hendrix. And it keeps things going on the bass while I'm singing, and it's unique. It's unique, so I have fun with that one. Plus, it's got that cool hammer on, which is a double-edged sword because that hammer-on can go bad. And if the hammer-on goes bad, the whole song's screwed. I haven't played this in forever. Well, since Funk Fest. I'm gonna give this a shot. She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. And she will never let your spirits down once you get her off the streets. She likes the boys in the band. She says that I'm her all-time favorite. And when I make my move to her room, it's the right time. Oh, she's never hard to please. That girl is pretty kinky. That girl's a super freak. That girl, oh, see, I can't remember it now. That girl's a super freak. There we go. That's why this is practice. This isn't any... That girl is pretty kinky, that girl's a super freak. That girl is gonna read about in New Age magazines. That girl is pretty wild now, that girl's a super freak. I really love to taste her every time we meet. She's alright, yeah, she's alright. That girl's alright with me. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. She's a super freak, super freak. She's super freaky, yeah. She's a super freak, super freak. She's super freaky, yeah. She's a very special girl. From her head down to her toenails. And she will wait backstage for me with all my girlfriends. Oh, in a limousine. Three's not a enough for her. Room 714, she'll be waiting. And when I get there, she's got cheese and wine and candles. Oh, it's such a freaky scene. That girl is pretty kinky, that girl's a super freak. That kind of girl you read about in New Age magazine. Really love to tease her, that girl's a super freak. I'd really love to taste her, everybody, every time we meet. Gary's here, Gary's here, yeah, Gary's here. I'm gonna bring him up now. Everybody put your hands together for Gary from Camp G-May. Yeah. Peace and love, brother. Peace and love. How are you doing? How are
What's
you doing?
up?
It's an exciting night. It's an exciting night here. We're doing well, no, I mean we're just killing time. I'm getting some hours. You know, I'm on the marijuana. And so I'm up doing this. What are you doing? What are you doing, Charlie's friend?
Just rocking and rolling and whatnot. No, I saw
What?
that. I just got online and I saw that Arkansas sauce. You know, Arkansas sauce?
No,
I
no,
really
I
don't
haven't.
either. I don't know her that well either, but she came into the stream Saturday night, our open mic, towards the end of the show,
Hmm.
and she gave a couple bucks here and there. I'm like, wow, that's really cool of her. So I'm like, next time I see her live, I'm going to go over there and pop in and, say hi. Not pop up on the
I
panel,
had
but,
see. I was on so many of the gummies last time. At the
you're all
last
gummied
show.
up, huh?
Oh man, I was all gummied up, and I mean I had a great time. I had a great time and everything. I
Did you?
got my robe clean because now I'm only gonna show up in a robe, nothing else. Because I'm bringing
On
sexy
Saturday
back
nights?
to. That's gonna be my thing. I'm bringing sexy back to
I
GMAC.
love it.
I'm gonna be the sexiness there. Ian's Guitar Shack, Peace
I'm
and
gonna
Love, and the JoJo Bone Show.
we're gonna check his temp. I'm gonna check your temperature, Ian. But here's the thing: I'm gonna do it old school, just like my granny used to do. Okay,
Mm,
the butt thermometer. All right, that's how we check your
but
temperature to get it accurate, Wes. Okay,
but
we go right in the
you,
back door.
that's
Okay,
what's sad. That's what's sad. You go to the hospital, you can't ask for that anymore. They look at you like you're weird. You get
what's
down and
wrong
you
with?
say,
I
"You
want
need
an
my
accurate
temperature, right?"
reading.
You want an accurate reading. You drop trow and you stick your ass up in the air. And are they willing? No, no, they never do. They never do. They call security on you.
He's fine. He's
It,
good with that. There's nothing
oh,
that's perfectly healthy.
he's totally ready.
You want
Ian's
to bring
totally
sexy
ready.
back? Then let's go old school. Okay.
That's what we're
In fact,
doing.
I
We're
even pop a
bringing.
couple aspirins in there for you. Okay.
I'm gonna,
And we get
I got
straight to your
that.
system. But anyway, I go over to Arkansas's channel, right?
Hmm.
And they're showing these two chicks fight. I've seen it before. It's an old clip. These two like Arkansas hillbilly chicks are fighting. Then they stop and they're primping, and then they fight. And they primp, and then one goes gets a shovel, cracks the other one over the head. Right?
Jesus.
It's a funny
Jeez.
clip. Actually saw it like 10 years ago or something. Right? But
Oh
they're
my God.
playing this clip, and I'm making comments in the chat room like, "Hold on, let me do my nails. Okay, start back up." We're lucky they don't have guns because that's escalating, right?
Right.
And then all of a sudden, the stream gets shut down.
The
I
stream
guess
got shut down.
it's kind of weird. It's like, why would you be able to share that video that's on the internet and then get your live stream shut down because you're sharing it? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
It may be flagged. It may be flagged as something that is just a. Because I've seen other people when they play music videos. Sometimes if you're playing a music video, I've seen streams just get shut down. Hey, you're playing.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm just I'm wiped out, man. You frozen, brother. Either that or I'm froze. One of us was frozen. It's probably me tonight. I'm like a black cloud wherever I go tonight. I think I'm froze. Justin Bieber's got puffy pox. I love it. What is going on?
Hey, hey, everybody. Hey, how's it going?
We got glitched.
I got it's me. It's me. I'm gonna this happened last night at this time, and my internet went down about every 10 minutes. My
We got
internet went
Bucky
down
Fox.
until this is I don't know what the last night it just kept going down on me. I kept getting disconnected. 5 minutes later, it come back up. They were doing some sort of thing, but I'm probably because I know it's gonna happen again. I get that feeling that it's gonna happen again, and it was a disaster last night, and I don't want to just leave you hanging here. So
No, that's okay, man. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go take my temperature.
go take your temperature. Everybody out there, do the healthy thing. Take your
Right,
temperature. Rectal,
right. The real
rectal.
way.
It's the real way. Real men take rectal.
None of this
That's
fake stuff. All
none of
right.
this fake stuff, forehead or anything like that.
Right. And pop
Everybody,
some aspirin in there too. Go straight to your system.
it does. It does. It can get absorbed right there in the colon. You crush it up. BC powder. If you can get yourself some BC powder or goodies and get that balloon, have someone with a straw
There you
blow
go.
that up
Yeah.
in there, and
Boom, boom.
you
Love you long
the
time.
pain, headache's gone. Headache's gone. That's all I'm
Cuckoo,
saying.
long time. All right. I'm gonna go play some
Everybody,
Warcraft.
have
Hey,
some
did you
fun.
shoot?
Have some fun.
Yeah. I'll see you, brother.
All right, I'll catch you. I'll catch you later.
Hey.
Peace and love, everybody. I'm gonna end this since I have disasters with my internet, and I get the feeling that I'm gonna continue to have disasters. So peace and love, everybody. We will be here tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, for a comedy workshop, an improv workshop. We're gonna have characters and be just doing that for the evening. So I hope everybody has themselves a great night, and I will catch you later. Peace and love, everybody. Bye.